I'm here at the Maple Skate Park in Burlington today. Like this is probably one of the weirdest skate parks around. Like there's this weird bump, I don't know what you're supposed to do in this. And then hold on, let me skate over. There's like this section which is like kind of goes up. There's one on the other side. Super steep transition on this. I kind of want to get a trick on that someday, maybe not today. Then there's this thing. This is probably my favorite thing here. These like kind of mellow or very, very mellow quarter pipes with this ledge in the middle. I've only done a back 50. Super rounded off too. That's the biggest thing about this section is like, there's no real coping to it. You know what I mean? Like it's just very round, so it's hard to stick in. And then when you try to go over, there's this crack, so your wheels can get stuck in the crack if you just roll over, which is, like I said, easy because it's so round. I'm not as good at talking to the camera as before. There's this pyramid, that's pretty cool. Rail, everything else is pretty standard, but definitely a weird skate park. Like, yeah, second time here or whatever. So I wasn't even planning on making a video this day. I just wanted to try a frontside 50-50 to fakie across this, which is like a really weird trick for me. I've never been good at like front 180s or frontside anything really, so locking into a front 50 has always been, as you can see, kind of tough for me. And especially with this ledge, it's so round. Like you'll see so many attempts where I get into the grind and then I just roll off the ledge because it's just like it's just not sharp enough. You know what I mean? It doesn't really want you to grind, and you got to go pretty fast too, which is like, I don't know. It's a very different kind of trick for me. Even though it looks pretty easy, it's like on a small obstacle. It's like doing a really fast front 50 and coming out fakie is like, that's another thing. I never actually did a frontside axle stall to fakie even before I came to the park this day. Like no joke, this is like, so even though it's like, yeah, it's not so crazy, it's like, it was really hard for me. As you'll see, I tried the trick for like over an hour. I don't know, I just made this video too because I feel like a lot of people kind of know me as like the YouTube guy or like the guy who like films his tricks, which I don't really do anymore. But I think because of that, a lot of people think I either don't skate really or like just stop skating or whatever. But to me, it's just, I've kind of changed my values in a way. I was like, I really skateboard just for me. You know what I mean? Like the whole reason I started making videos was to impress other people, because I wanted other people to see the tricks I was doing, which I still do, obviously, but like I'm realizing now it's like none of that matters. And it was actually a guy I met at this mini ramp here in Hamilton that told me this. Like I was skating with him and I said, man, I kind of wish nobody was here when I showed up to the mini ramp today because I'm not that good at skating transition. He's like, oh man, it doesn't even matter. And I was like, I kind of like let it sit with me the next day, like, because I didn't think much of it in the moment. But once I actually like processed that, I was like, man, like he's not just saying, oh, it doesn't matter, like don't worry about it. It's like it literally does not matter if I'm good at skateboarding. Like that has no effect on how much fun I have, which is why I do it, right? Like when I was 15 and I could barely kickflip, I had so much fun with skateboarding. So it's like, wow, it's actually true. Like your level of skill doesn't matter at all. So yeah, like I've just been skating a lot more these past probably 2 months or so. Like almost every day I go out and skate. And yeah, I just wanted to film this trick because that's the thing. I don't go to this skate park very much, and this is a very weird trick for me, and I kind of thought it would come a little easier than this, but oh well. I did get a little bit mad too, but that's normal, you know. Like there's some problems with like camera being in focus and like just how round the ledge is was very annoying too, and you know, falling a couple times. But yeah. I don't really have much else to say. It's really smart to not script these. I mean, I guess, yeah, that's what I was gonna say too, is like, that's kind of, with this video, it's like, you guys gotta realize, my camera, I guess it's not really the camera, it's more so like, I don't have a tripod anymore, you know, I don't have Adobe anymore, I stopped paying for it, so when I was making videos, it's like, I wanted to make the best video I possibly could. You know what I mean? Like, I was constantly striving. Like, I wanted each video to be better than the last. I wanted the editing to be better. I wanted better music, better tricks, better commentary. I just wanted to keep improving and improving and improving. And it's like, really, once you create it to where it's like that, where it's like, you constantly want to make the best possible thing, it becomes a job, really. Which is, it sounds kind of dumb, but it's like, you know, I wasn't really trying to get famous on YouTube or anything. Like, I wasn't trying to pull big numbers, but I was taking it, like, so seriously. 'Cause, like, I realized that it's like, I wouldn't even want to have a YouTube career or anything like that. You know what I mean? Like, that would suck. Like, that, it wouldn't even pay good. You know, it's like so much work. It's like, it just wasn't worth it to me to take it so serious anymore. And it's like, that's why I kind of stopped making videos. It's like, I don't have the equipment to make a good video, so why make anything at all, in a way. Like, I'm not normally much of a perfectionist, but in that sense, I just was like, I don't want to put out garbage, you know what I mean? I want to put out something that I can be proud of. But, you know, I know that, like I said, there's people back home, like, who think I quit skateboarding, so I don't make videos anymore, and there's, you know, people on YouTube who still ask, like, when are you gonna make another video? So I'm like, I might as well just put out what I would have done anyways, and if you guys like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. But, you know, I'm just gonna give you the bare minimum, and you know what, I can do this. You know what I mean? I can make some crappy video with a watermark and, you know, no script pretty easily. So, you know, it's like the least I could do, really. I was so mad after that, by the way, when the camera went out of focus, because that one roll away would have been cool, where I went to fakie, and then, I don't know if you can tell, but, like, I pivoted around front side, and, like, I just, like, barely made it away. I thought it was pretty sick. I probably would have still tried to get a better one, though. That's one good thing about my skating now, is I, like, care a little bit more about cleanliness than I did when I was... Especially when I was first making videos. Oh, that one was so close. Yeah, out of focus again. There are a lot of tries that I just cut out because the camera was out of focus. This is what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to film anymore because if I don't have, like, the right equipment and stuff, then this is what I get. It just goes out of focus and, like, takes up my memory on my phone. Now my phone's low on battery. It's like... There's all these other factors that just make it more frustrating when you're filming. You know what I mean? Like, skateboarding's hard enough on its own. We're coming to the make soon, okay. Oh. Yeah. Okay, I think it's the one after this. Cleanliness. Yeah.